Good day. Good day, everyone. Good morning, good evening. Happy Friday times. How do you feel? How do you enjoy your times? Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you so much for being here. Right before the CPI starts. Couple of minutes, guys. 3 minutes to go for the CPI out here. Are we gonna trade this? Mark has been waiting, been ranging, been sleeping. Been looking for trapping. And having a lovely moment. So let me share with the presentation. Come on, guys, invite your friends. Invite your friends, invite your neighbors. Shout out on the streets. Open up the window and shout out right now in the neighborhood. We are live. And we do $125,000. In giveaway. Or giveaways. We're here. We're here in Discord too. You certainly want to join our Discord in order to participate in the giveaway. You want to do it. So shout out. 2 minutes to go for the CPI. What are you guys expecting out here? You want to gamble here with a CPI? Today's low, yesterday. There is a so small range between today's high, today's low. Incredible. It's just about 140 points. And you gotta expect that to be smashed within the next couple of minutes. Smash the like button in the meantime. Smash the button in the meantime. And do not dare to take advantage of the giveaways. Thank you so much. It's Happy Friday. We gotta hit some milestones today. There's less than 2 minutes to go. And the CPI is gonna try to attack us. Attack the accounts we're having. Prop firms are popping champagnes in 2 minutes with the amount of blown accounts they're gonna have. Right? Probably on the prop firms for the next 30 minutes, there's gonna be 5 accounts lost per minute as statistics. But we certainly don't want to be part of that statistics. Yeah, we all know that in life, things are not happening as we want. Less than a minute to go for the CPI. What's your indicators you're using, please? I'm using a whole lot of, and I'm going to go through them, but certainly cannot talk about it right now in this crowded moment. What's Lucid new rule? Which account do you refer for the Lucid, guys? Which account? 10 seconds to go for the CPI. You can do news trading. I salute. Couple of seconds to go, folks. Be careful. Market is gonna rip. We're out here with the YRM. It's already ripping a couple of points. I'm gonna get into my deep charts. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, CPI. Just a little more. A little more, CPI. It is expected to be 0.3% for the core CPI. We had a initial pump here. 0.3% came out flat as expected. 790s. Market's running. Look at that. Market's running. We got 100 points. We got 100 points, baby. Congratulations, folks. If you were in a long, you can probably stop trading for the day because you passed your evaluations. Right, so starting to trade with the YRM, continuing then with the Lucid accounts. Keep in mind, YRM, top level prop firm, running their massive discounts for the Valentine's. The 50K challenge is 64 with my code, coming from 88 bucks. No activation fee. It's the classic 50K challenge. And what I'm trading is 3 accounts of 150,000 instant funded, which with my code is 450 instead of 540. We're running through some great session here. Watching it closely, guys. Watching it closely. We have a good profit here. 3,200 bucks on this account. Beautiful move, right? Beautiful. Still didn't broke out at a daily opening. We've been downtrending the whole day. From daily opening 842, our daily high is 864. That's not reliable at all. Not reliable at all. I see that, Zil. Interesting with the scamming accounts. Good day, good morning, Jake. Welcome, guys. Great to have you on board. Are we going to retrace back to yesterday's low, which is about 721? Look at that. There might not be too much behind this. The CPI month-to-month base came out lower than expected, and the CPI year-to-year base as well, 2.4%. That's pretty much all around the red folders. We got a massive wick here. I'm reshorting this. Right? I'm looking for the price action. You know, I'm not going to be heavy on sizing with this. But I think there is room here to continue a little bit lower. We'll see. We'll obviously see. No trades on the news. I just opened the first trade right now. And a pretty healthy account. Lovely entry, right? Shorting the markets there, where exactly we get a pretty strong 1 minute candlestick reversing the whole picture. What a lovely way to pull up the trigger for me. So we didn't get the continuation, which is something we usually get right at the starting of the candle. You get that usually, right? So it pumps and then it comes back to the same spot, and most of the time it actually continues lower. You see, that's not the case right now, even though we were brought close to that. We were brought close to that. I just DC'd right now in a bit of a short, guys. Thank you so much. Good morning, good evening, welcome, guys. Thank you. Oh, look at that. We have a plate here. Bon appetit. Oh, it's some nice. Oh my gosh, what a price action, guys. I gotta be careful, I'm telling you. I gotta be careful shorting here. I just DC'd right now a little bit. Yep, I've DC'd a little bit. Trading the YRM, and then later we're gonna trade some Lucid Flex accounts. Probably some Savia Sue today. And if I have energy and resources, we're gonna trade that heavy Trade of 8 account, which is here. Trade of 8 account is here. I've DC'd into my short a little more. If this candlestick holds, not gonna re-add anything. I'm gonna delete my pending orders I had at the top. This level needs to retrace, otherwise I'm gonna be out. The short is not gonna be sufficiently strong for me. Good morning, welcome, guys. Make sure to sign up the giveaway. Be here on the stream and participate. You cannot miss to... I've re-DC'd here. Sold partially, short partially. And the rest is going to be stop loss break even, $533. Stop loss break even and $533 secured, guys. This is how we're starting the day. Come on, clap your hands. We are looking nice. That's true. 12 AC, that's right. They cannot be. At the moment, they cannot be. I'm working towards changing that rule. I'm working towards changing that. I'm pressuring, you know. Moving the trailing here. Moving the trailing. Great. I've locked in $711. Pure profit. Thank you, guys. What's happening with my green screen? Oh, come on. What a lovely way to get started on a happy Friday. Let me take that stuff away from... What a silly... Yeah. That's the way. Thank you so much, guys. Big money we've made today. Big money. Lower contrast. You want me to change from green to 711 red? If I change the contrast, then from green numbers PNL goes into red PNL for some reason. What do you see here is a look at that. I'm having an empty cup. Good day, everyone. Good morning. Great to see you. 711 profit. Sounds good, right? YRM. No idea for the moment with a mustache. Yeah, bouncing from the volume with an average price, exactly. What you see, I mean, that daily high 842, time to cross that today after the New York session. We've been downtrending enough. We gotta reclaim 25,000 quickly by next week. How do you guys feel about it? $711, we're having 4,000 bucks profit here. We need to do another 4,000 to be paid. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Like the video, bring up the numbers, right? So once again, for those of you that are fresh, we're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time, daily. Giveaways, educational materials, and live trading. You can participate in the giveaways for free. I'm not charging even $1. No. I was thinking if I charge $1 for every participation, by the end of 2026, I would have $1 million, which then I could reshare in giveaway prices during 2027. Right, so we do a year of accumulation. From $1 to the dollar, we make that million and we reshare that back to the community with the winners for 2027. Yeah, 92%. They're going to pause, right? So, is this Powell's last decision? Is he having another one before his contract ends? Is his last decision, guys? You want to verify when does Powell takes off? I think this could be his last decision, guys. Powell's last decision right there, I think, with the Federal Reserve right now. So he's probably going to hunt for that pausing. Yeah. And then we are going to see a lot of the rate cuts. Very likely. Markets will already start pricing in way earlier. These things are extremely priced in. Right, so it pretty much does not matter when it happens. Things are priced in most of the time. It's quite clear what's going to happen. between the expected percentage. When you have 80-90%, Powell ends in May. Yeah, it's not just his decision. It is certainly a vote of all members, exactly, but you see the sheaf right there is quite influential, you know, interesting, guys. I don't know how do they change the board members. I think they will do everything needed for 2026 to be part of a sequence of rate cuts. Everything that's needed, it's going to be done for that favor, because that's how probably the current presidential power seeks achieving. Big money for the Lucid Flex, where you can flex your money without consistency and target on the funded stage. It's just insane. You need one small drop. Well, I can contribute that with a couple of micros. If it helps, let me know. If it helps, let me know. But I don't think it's gonna help you. Yeah, we're down by 3%. There is a quite increased level of certainty towards the rate cuts after the first meeting from May, right? So markets will certainly price the sequence. I don't know how is this politically influenced. At what degree, how deeply, how strongly, and what are they capabilities of keeping themselves, realistically speaking, not just, not just theoretically, right? Not just theoretically, realistically speaking, how are they capable protecting themselves from the political power? If this has to be protected or not. So there's so many questions when it comes down to Federal Reserve. Let's go. Good morning, good evening, good day, everyone. You guys are getting ready for another happy weekend. I'm saying happy because you're not going to be able to see Scrambo stream, and you're not going to get mad at me. What's the current rates in EU, guys? Haven't checked that very recently. Wow. You clearly want to see it. I haven't checked that recently. They were quite sufficient. Well, you guys want to verify what's the actual number at the moment. I've been off track with that for some time. You could hire me, Scrambo Bank. All YouTube membership fees go here for community giveaways. Look at that, guys. This is going to be our bank. This is the place we're going to put your money. And I'm going to sit right there on that specific chair and just trade on the stream. Trade on the stream. You see, we're going to share all the resources back with the community. Cheers, everyone. Wow. So, I'm still waiting from the markets here a little more. We got 7-11 made. Yeah, a shotgun is needed there. That's certainly missing from the picture. Look at that. And we need something on those barrels. Yeah, some nice drink. Where's the green tea from this picture? Green tea is missing, so this is fake, right? If there is a picture without a green tea integrated, we're speaking a different language. There's no way. I'm having that from 5:30 a.m. in the morning for a few years already, and I'm getting younger by the time flies for some reason. Could be the stress from the prop firms, or it could be the people calling me a gambling guy here, or whatever, right? Are we thinking another big dump today? The best part is, and the lucky part is, that the market do not think about, it just does it. It just does it without thinking. So we can think and then get surprised and upset that it's not happening, or we can not think and not get surprised as a natural outcome, because we're not going to get upset without thinking. So, good afternoon, Lindsay. Traded Asia so hard. Made so much money. That's why the prop firms were calling me Lindsay and telling me, hey, we got a user here called Lindsay. It's been going us bankrupt with the Asia session trading, and you got to do something to stop her. I received a phone call like that today, Lindsay. So you might be behind that, right? Prop firms are calling me, telling me I should stop you from trading. You're driving them bankrupt. I'll put a community right there to attack you for that. If their payouts are delayed, it's because of Lindsay taking so much money out of the system. You just cannot imagine. Thank you, guys. If that's true, Lindsay, please confirm the information or the rumors that are spread here in the community that you've been driving the prop firms bankrupt, and that's why they're basically getting more and more delays in the payouts. You certainly want to confirm those rumors. Wow, look at this 5-minute candlesticks that we're having. So daily volume at average price is not giving up. It's so hungry, buying up everything. Their new manual verification process for the YRM takes longer. Payouts are done in batches. Payouts are running out daily, couple of batches per day. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed. I do agree with that. Six figures a year from a single prop firm running on multiple IDs, driver licenses, addresses, VPNs, whatever she has. She has a ton of it, right? So she's taking, 6-7 figures from a single firm. She's doing IDs with the AI, right? She's doing IDs with the AI. Yeah. No worries with the YRM, no worries. It's going to get back strongly and run through this temporary roadblocks. You see, I'm now trading in the last 10 minutes. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much. I've reached out to them and I told them they have to somehow adjust this quickly, but they're looking forward to constructing an automated system like it was before, with an upgraded way of researching and eliminating some nice fraudsters, because simply in January, December, November, their automated system of payouts was not filtering and researching deeply in traders' activity, right? As deeply as needed. So some of the fraudsters escaped the system. And that's why they put it on manual verification for a limited period of time until the automated system is completely updated to a much more efficient form. I'd like to make a little more here. I know I can do up to 1,600 or 700, and that's like an extra 1,000 that I would not like to miss. This is an account by next week. I'm gonna hope to take it to the payout level. 200 EMA rejects. Daily VWAP is holding. That's what we're trading. No acceptance or refusal anywhere above or below. So I'm telling you today with the London session and the New York session. Do we have a resistance trending line here, guys? This one? Is this one legit? Good morning. Sign up for the giveaway and join our Discord. Absolutely mandatory to be able to participate. The giveaways, you need to be part of our Discord. It's stocked. And it's hardly tradable. Got in a little short here, and I'm gonna re-add some more. And I'm opening up my quant tower for Lucid. I want to flex my muscles there. Look at that green tea. There you go, guys. This is another way, right? So watch out how much money we're going to collect in the Scramble Bank this way, buddy. That's a total nightmare for the market makers and prop firms. Look at that. Watch out for the amount of money we're going to collect there. But for the moment, watch out what's happening here with the price action. Watch out. If this is a breakout and we don't get rejected, so we don't get back in the wicks here, gotta wait. Wait and see. So many emails from scammers looking for all sorts of promotions. We don't do promotions. There's no paid promotion. I don't want to have anyone controlling my content, controlling my opinion about anything. I want to talk totally honestly and the way it is, the way I see it, the way I believe. Because if you receive for a sponsorship, something, your vision towards the product is not going to be pure. You have a tendency to idealize it or to have some cosmetics, right? Because you just cannot get paid to promote something and then say, well, this is a crap, right? They're not going to allow you to post that, and they will ask you for a refund. So there's no paid content. There's no paid content on the channel. I don't need any of that. It is the way it is. Look at that. This green candle we have here should reject, right? So if we're nicely going to continue downwards, this candle should reject, which is why I have shorted. I've DC'd into it. We got 50 micros. We're out here pretty much wild. I've secured some profits. And I'm fully out because we have $1,651. Celebration time, guys. Absolutely lovely. Watch out for how many minutes I haven't traded, guys. Speaking about the right moment, speaking about waiting for the perfect spot, speaking about not gambling and playing games of trading. I felt it, guys. I felt that rejection on that red candle we had prior. So I DC'd and then I got out. Lovely profits. Certainly not as much as Lindsay made today on Asia's session. She made about $165,000. I only made 1% of that. But we're still having the fireworks here. Am I right, Lindsay? 165 grand across all the accounts? Is that what you made? Cheers, everyone. Look at the price section. About to hit the flat opening in 2 minutes for the hourly. And they're going to smash some of the late YRM out there, a Valentine's promotion. 1,651. We have 4,922. That's 5 grand. So we need 3,000 more for the payout. And that means 2 more days like this. Two more days like this. Can I do 2 more days like this? I'm gonna ask chat. I'm gonna start a pool. I just started a pool, guys. Let me know your opinions. Can I have Monday and Tuesday like today and collect another 3,000 bucks for payout? Like making another... I'd like to ask you guys. And then I'm gonna tell you in a couple of seconds what's the reason of this pool. I'll tell you guys. Monday's closed, but let's just imagine it's not closed. Monday we're not doing streaming. Let's just imagine it's a bank holiday on Monday. Let's just imagine that it's not closed the very next 2 days. Yeah, it's not going to be Monday. Alright guys, so let me tell you the purpose of this, I'm going to stop it here. No reason to leave it open because I've achieved whatever I wanted to achieve. So the purpose of this pool was to see the people that voted no and then stop them from playing into giveaways. That was the purpose. I just wanted to see basically the ones that have really a good time here in our community. The ones that voted no are going to be blocked from the giveaway. You can't change your vote right now. No, I'm joking. No one is going to be blocked. $174. Wow. That's a little too much, isn't it, right? I think that's a little too much, right? We have to prepare the prop firms for that. Look at the math from Guru. So 174 in a year, and then Guru says basically Guru divided 174 to 12 and it came out 43,000. So no wonder I'm saying one number per guess right on the wheel and it's putting 5 numbers. No wonder, right? What's the difference between 1 and 5, guys? What's the difference? Same thing. Good morning, good day, everyone. Great to have you on board. Have a lovely time. Across a year, not full months. I was speaking about. Haha, over the year. This is where we are, guys. We're not going to trade this anymore today. It's enough. Consistency is there. We got to take care about the other accounts that are in a little pain. Testing out a short here, guys. If the pattern is still going to be respected, we're testing out a short here, and that could be nice and juicy. That could be nice and juicy. I'm out. 457 bucks profit. Thank you. Thank you, guys. 457 bucks profit. You guys remember how easy it was to make 150 bucks a day and take massive payouts? Boom. Well, look at the price section here. Can you describe this price section? Barcode? $2.58. Yeah, I gotta update it. I'm gonna update it today. So you made $2.58, but that's how much you made, or only how much you declared you made? Because there's two different things, I guess. How much you declared you made, or how much you made. $65. Thank you. For Lucid. So cheap. Exactly, Jim Toes. We made money from this short. You see, I didn't trust it sufficiently, but the pattern here is still respected. So cheap, but maybe that's so cheap in your case scenario for an additional discount, Guru, because you are a first-time buyer. It's 40% off. Grab the long here. Considering the same zigzag is respected. Huh. I'm watching this one closely. I don't like that heavy rejection. We'll see 12 AC. It has to be fully confirmed. With 1st of March, it has to be fully confirmed. We'll see with that one. Yeah. That yesterday's low 721 is interesting, guys. Very interesting, I'm telling you. I put some limit orders on that. And I'm going to try to DCA there. Right. Went a little deep on that. There's not much drawdown. Yesterday's low here. If we lose this, 680s. So if we don't bounce here, 680s are gonna be right there. Let me just have some nice quant hour here. Lovely, right? It's also lovely on Quant Tower, I'm telling you. We're close to hitting the target. Stop loss on break even. Target is 4,500. Oh, it's running. And we hit the target, 4,500. Let me close the other trade too. We closed over there too. 4,500 on the Lucid Flex. Did you watch that, guys? Yes, 4,500 Lucid Flex on 2 accounts. Absolutely lovely. Ho ho ho. You did not expect it, that, I'm telling you. I went 10 minis. 10 minis long around that 720s. 10 minis long around that 720s. 2 accounts, Lucid Flex, evaluation of 150,000. We made 4,500 on that one, guys. Celebration time. And we also have decent money here. $600. And I'm still leaving it open for the moment. Boom. No updates from Ticktick Trader right now. 2 weeks ago, they told me they're fighting to come back and still working on it. I've been told they did not disappear and all that stuff, but for the moment, we don't have anything to touch. Hopefully we can hold it around this level, guys, for the YRM. Would be lovely on that 1,800 bucks. We're trailing below the wick here. Trailing below the wick. Yes, yes. Certainly. Lovely. Lovely rejection, guys, over there. No acceptance below 745. That's beautiful. We could actually nicely milk a $1,800 target. I'm gonna trail here. Yeah, I'm gonna trail. Beautiful. We've made money by trailing there. $900, guys. Fully confirmed. You see that? How I smelt it? How I felt it? Because they would have touched my other break-even, hit me quite hard. So I made 900, securing that, moving my break-even to a higher level right before it dropped. Boom! 900 bucks. Time to see what we can do. It's bouncing from that yesterday's low. Thank you, guys. Make sure to sign up for the Discord. This is the second match. Wow, look at that. All that money coming from the $1 mark. So if we have about 250 people participating in the giveaway when it's free, tell me, guys, how many do you estimate if there's going to be $1 subscription per month to participate? 80 giveaways. 80 giveaways per month. That's how many we do. 80 per month. $1 subscription. How many people will be part of? Today, on free, it's 250 on average. $1 per month to participate 80 giveaways. Let's do a pool. Sure. No, I'm not gonna do it, right? I'm not gonna do it for the moment. It's gonna remain free. For free. But we're thinking. Because we could collect that and share back in cash. Or we could do something else. Should I create a crypto wallet where you guys can send whatever you want from accounts you received as giveaway? If you reach a payout, you want to send maybe $50 or $100. You got $1,500 payout from the giveaways. Think about this idea. Let's say you got $1,500 payout from a giveaway account you received from us, and you want to share something back with the community. So I can create a wallet in the crypto, and you send that $50 or $100 to that wallet. What we do with that wallet, at the end of the month, we do one giveaway, and whatever is collected in that wallet is going to be publicly shared with the community. You can do that, guys. We can do that. I think it's much better, right? Whatever, if you're taking a $1,500 payout from a giveaway account, and you say, well, I want to see, $50 back to the community. No one is going to trade a crypto wallet and make 500% a week. Crypto wallet is going to be public. You're going to see the address on the blockchain. You're going to see how much money is in the account. No subscription. Because YouTube do not likes that. And there's, quite a lot behind accepting money like that. I don't want to, I can do them for free, guys. Yeah, I can do USDT Tron, or USDC Tron, or USDC Binance Chain, or whatever. And whoever wants to send to that address for any reason, we share that value at the end of the month with a community. In a single live stream, we share that money. We can do that, guys. We can do that. Maybe we collect $200, $300, $400 in a month. Daily volume at average price. Heading hard on us. There's 10 minutes to when the market opens, and watch out for the volatility. Spike $900 here. That's lovely. Retesting a long here. Our Tradeovate account is here with a 16 grand profit inside. And we got 15 grand from a single day, so we need to do $75,000 here. I just want to be able to fully focus on that challenge, because it's a massive challenge, right? 20% consistency with your highest day, 15 grand. I don't like this candlestick, guys. I'm out. I'm out. That's also possible. Spend it on a party. Nicely reversing this candlestick that was looking ugly at some point. So, let me switch to Savius a little bit. We have 5 accounts. And we're copy trading 5 accounts on Savius. 5 accounts of 150,000. Let's go, guys. Come on. 5 accounts of 150,000. That's another idea. So let me see if this guys from Savius will update their promotions. Yeah, for Quantum it's not worth it, right? It's too expensive. Yeah, that's a very interesting idea. This is not looking good that we're retesting the previous wick and the market is still pressing. It's not something usually you want to see. But we have the we have the 5-minute algo coming out soon, and that could change the environment. So watch out. TSV scrambles wealth. Crypto Power with Lucid, I haven't tried. I don't think people have tried that for the moment. But you guys saw it's running under a little different conditions. Let's see what does the 5-minute algo brings. Market starts soon, guys. Best of luck, everyone. Careful right there with the sizing. We're trading 5 Savius accounts of 150,000 instant funded. For those of you that are not registered on Savius, currently there is no promotion, but will be soon. I'll send you the link. You have to be affiliated, otherwise you're not going to see the promotion. It's not like the other prop firms. So what do we got here from this 5-minute algo? Nothing. Nothing reliable. Just a bunch of noise. But let me tell you something. All the noise we have here could actually lead us into a lovely, profitable bag. Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, guys, for the Happy Friday times. Make sure to like the video. Don't be shy. Hit that like button. I got Lucid accounts. Quite a few of them. The best ones are the Lucid Flex. Thank you, guys. Lucid Flex 150,000. And the 50,000. No consistency, no target. On the funded stage. So that's pretty much insane, right? $738 for my target here, guys. 1,500 is going to be my target across 5 accounts. Look at that, guys. We're printing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And we touched the target. Daily profit 1,500 on 5 accounts for Savius. Celebration time. And we've got a massive trade for the YRM too. Look at that. Let's hope this is not gonna oh my gosh. It has fully retraced. And now it's putting me on minus. I do have to sell something, right? Look at that crazy price action. I wanted to celebrate, guys, the winners we had, but I'm still gonna celebrate. Because this is, you know, just wild. And probably right now it's gonna run all the way back to the top. Watch that. I had to minimize from 70 micros in that crazy environment. Didn't want it to see 40 points down from there. Wow, look at that, guys. Still gonna celebrate, let me tell you something. On 5 accounts, making the target of 1,500 for the Southeast. Copy trading it is a great feeling. And I'm gonna leave this one open for the opening. There is less than 2 minutes to go. Thank you. Yeah, within second. No panicking. I just DCA'd out and accepted some partial losses. There were 70 micros on that. Right, so I tried to control the risk. And when you start controlling the risk, guys, you start gaining confidence in your trade. That's why micros are great for this one. You can control your trades with way more flexibility. And that allows you also to gain confidence. So the micros are also applying a different psychological effect to your trading. Because of that feeling of control you have with micros. Right? There's always something you can do and make it better. Or at least hope you made it better. Can 100% afford 100%? Inclusive. Ultra inclusive, right? Ultra. Ultra high-end luxury. 1 year vacation, but not a vacation of 1 year, right? Family of 4. Kids are not gonna pay, they're just 2 years old. Market's just open, guys, and we're speaking about holidays. Boom, let it fly. Might take the lows here and then rip. I don't think this is gonna die. I'm leaving it open, not gonna panic. Not gonna panic here. And I'll DCA. I just added a market order. Oh, that's quite tough. We got stopped out on that one. And the market runs back. Gotta get back to my Lucid. We got stopped out on that one. They were so close. We touched the algo line. Look at that. The red algo line, and now it's pumping. What a miserable price action. You want to see how does that looks in Quant Tower? Look at that. It's just insane, right? I'm always on holiday. I'm always. Monday, I call it the first weekend day. Monday. I don't have Monday, Tuesday, stuff like this. I have the first weekend day, the second weekend day, the third weekend day, till the 7th. That's how I have them, guys. No, we're joking. You know, relax. We're joking. Wow, market is ripping and they got me out in a silly way. You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to grab 2 accounts of YRM. 2 accounts, because we lost 2 accounts of YRM today. We lost 2 accounts of YRM today. Yesterday we had big loss. Today we had basically a 1,500 the remaining amount lost. I'm gonna grab 2 more right now, fresh out of the oven. How do you say oven? Fresh out of the oven. There you go. So you don't say water, you say water. Wow, look at that, smashing through the limits. Come on, give me that aggressive move. I've been longing that, but you see the silly wick all the way to 685. Punch me in the face. One is bought, one fresh account is bought. Proceeding with the next one. 450 bucks. Hoo hoo hoo. Yeah. We spiked to the 800, but still didn't manage to do any wild breakout. You know, I'm so happy about this 5 Savius accounts securing that 1,505 accounts. At the end of the day, and we also made 4,500 on 2 Lucid 150,000 flexes. Wow, look at that rejection. Done it. The accounts are here, ready to be traded. 2 fresh of 150,000 instant funded. Look at that price action, totally undecided around it. So if I open up a trade right now, I gamble, and I don't want to do it. Unaware correction price action. But you see, this is a price action that's making so much money for the prop firms. From me, they made $900 in the last minutes. I got that account that looks juicy where we have 5K profit, only 3,000 needed. Quantower, yes, it does works, but it has a lot of the lag right now. It's 5,000 milliseconds out there. That red message on the top corner for your chart page, right? For your chart window, when that little red message appears with 5,000 milliseconds, that's what I have right now on Quantower. Probably it's lagging. I'm gonna disconnect a little bit. I'll disconnect. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Make sure to sign up the giveaway. Sign up the giveaway. It's going to be here on the live stream. This is an interesting spot. We've grabbed the low here. I'm not going to get too wild about the sizing. My stop loss is going to be below the wick. 1,400. And then the take profit. Order processing. This is quite intense here. Will it hold, guys? Tell me. Will it hold? Yeah. Is it on extreme fire, Lucy, today? I'm adding to this. If it holds, we're fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna cut it. But if it holds, we're so fine in this structure, in this price section. We're so back if it holds. Yeah, Quantum, that's right. Let's see. Are you holding? I've sold partially. Wow. So accepted a temporary minor 1,700 here. Look at the price section, the way it looks like on the charts. $6,000 is the drawdown. 6,000 max loss for this accounts that I trade there. What you see, 656. New promos from Savius. I just asked their manager right now to see if they have it ready, but they didn't got back to me. I'm gonna update you guys with Savius as soon as they have a new promo. Good job. Getting it done in 2 minutes is the ideal form. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. Absolutely mandatory to be able to win the giveaways. Trading YRM with a Valentine's promotion out here and trading our Lucid accounts. Lucid is running 40% off. On evaluation, on any evaluation. If we're holding here, guys, this is going to be a very interesting spot. Otherwise, it's easy to cut it away. We have a clear invalidation point. We made a new wick there. Will it give us a new bounce or no? Partially, I've cut it. This is getting very deep. Look at that. 150 points down from the opening. We nicely managed to make it all the way to a new low. I got stuck on no. Incredible rejection and dumping. $50K Lucid Flex 5 accounts. How long can you hold it without trading? Well, you have basically the... How do you call the... 30 days inactivity. 30 days. Right, so you can hold it for 30 days, but you can do pause. Or you have the other choice. If you don't do pause, you can do something like... how do you call? Put your account on pause, right? You can do basically, you can trade in a day like for $2 or $5 and that's it. But keep in mind, the 40% off is for your first 5 purchases with this promotion. First 5 purchases with this promotion. After, it's 30%. This is the current promotion. I just can't get my Quant Tower running, guys. I'm trying to fix Quant Tower, but there's something happening with Quant Tower here. You just can't get... Look at that. We were ripping so hard, right? Here's the Discord, guys. We're doing the giveaways very, very soon. I'll take a break of 1 minute. Lucid is a top choice right now. Look at that lovely reaction, guys. Lovely reactions. But we got big swings today. Big swings. We got some big swings today. All the way back to yesterday's low right now. Very interesting. That's crazy, guys. We just pumped 170 points. Down 1728 on this one. Happy that I kind of controlled. Crazy. Wow, look at that, guys. What's wrong with it? Come on. What a massive swing out there. Massive, guys. We got stopped out. 325 bucks. But still good. Yeah, I think so. The bottom is in. I mean, yeah, you want to take some minimum payouts. Minimum $100. That's the buffer. Minimum 100. Yeah, looks for the upside in terms of the way we reacted today. It's going to be a day of the upside. We got this one we made earlier, 1,600. This is Lucid Flex. Very hard to trade, guys. Very hard to trade this one. We're back at the daily opening right now, 840s. That's why we got this temporary rejection here. Market is stuck. This is the place with a daily opening. I don't know if we smash through this or not. Kind of hard to... Lovely. We put this one on profit, 425 in the meantime. With some scalping here. We were down 1,700, guys. 425, we're down 1,700. Put this one on 425 profit here. Not bad. Yes, during withdrawal, only 50% of the profit is allowed. Can we make a number of profit in Lucid funded stage? You can do whatever amount of profit you want on the Lucid funded stage. If you're in the flex, you have no limit to the upside. Not even to the downside. I mean, you know, 1,000 of course, because 500 is the minimum payout. So if 500 is the minimum payout, you need to do 1,000 before you request, because each year payout needs to be 50% of your profit in your balance. Just curious because I made 3,000 in day one at funded and lost all hands asking. Look at that massive retracement, guys. Massive retracement. So dirty. So dirty. But we're touching an important line here. And I'm going to try to see if it holds. And I'll try and do the same thing for... the Quant Tower. Come on. Will you hold? I'm out. Quant Tower made some 800 bucks around that one on Quant Tower. I'll show you soon. We had 1,600 there profit, and we have about 2,400. But this one is quite dangerous, guys, for a continuation here. If we're missing to bounce on yesterday's low here in this candlestick, that's going to be quite painful. I've DC'd right now. It's interesting. I've DC'd right now. And I got in a couple of contracts for my Quant Tower too. Look at that. Lovely, lovely for the Quant Tower. Look at that, baby. It's printing. Stop loss on break even. And let it print. Let it print for the Lucid Flex. On the other side, I'm going to be out here. We don't need that much. I'm out for the moment. 1,570. That's perfect, guys, for the first day on the account. Perfect. 1,570. Perfect. Very important. Very, very important, guys. Come on. We nicely touched the break even for the Quant Tower. You see why I put a break even there? But we're still 2,800. We had a lovely position in profit earlier, but I put a break even and it saved me. Very important, because could actually cliff here. So give me a minute break and I'm back. 1 minute break and I'm back. Back in a minute. Thank you guys. 2,800 here, and we have quite a few more. It was a good day. It was a good day, even though today we lost 2 YRM accounts. But on the other side, for Lucid has been great. A new one that we purchased, we made 1,700 earlier. And then we made another 1,000. You know, I'm going to wrap up the thing soon. Yep. Give me a break of a minute. I'm back. The whale is back, guys. Time to show the market makers the sign they are afraid of. The whale is back here. Look at that. And is ready to counter attack the markets. So watch out, everyone. The whale is here. Be careful, guys. The whale is here of the prop firms. We are market makers for the prop firms. And we're controlling the environment. Thank you so much, guys. How do you feel today? How do you enjoy your time here? Let's go. Come on. Where is my racket? Where is my racket? Good. Well, did you expected this retracement here? I'm telling you, you didn't. Wow. This is so bad, guys, in the price section today. It's just so bad. I'm shorting here, guys. We have 4,000 made. I'm shorting here. We made 4,000 on this one today. I'm shorting for another 500. Hopefully they're not gonna rip this whole thing back. That 1 minute candlestick, the way it closed, should actually go for a continuation. I'm not gonna stream on Monday. Monday it's gonna be holidays, bank holidays for the US. Sold partially. I'm out. We made 270. We'll still want to do 200. 250 here, but that's great. Adding here to a long, I'm out. We made 20 bucks only. Thank you guys, appreciate it. You certainly want to be part of our Discord too, especially if you want to win the giveaway. Make sure to join, guys. Not shorting, I've longed here. I've longed here. Market looks like it has some fuel. Questioning the capability of a movement above 760s right now. I don't need that much, but certainly my 711 target is there. And we touch it. Probably the price exploded. Wow, what a lag. We touch it, guys. 4,500 bucks. What is it? I said ducks. $4,500 and ducks. Because duck race is coming out soon. Lovely. That's a lovely P&L. Celebration time. Woo, woo, woo. So Monday no streaming, but then Tuesday. Boom. Will be very important. Tuesday, Wednesday will be extremely important. Watch for that one, guys. It's just insane the way it moves. Right. I think this is the place we're pretty much going to unleash today. Good money. Stop loss and break even here. Right? Good money out there. Stop loss and break even. Even for the other side. Stop loss and break even. Let it run, guys. How much money's there? Think we're gonna get a good spike. Don't you dare reversing this. This is a so good trade. So good, guys. Come on. Expand. Nah, you touch my on one account, and we had a so nice entry. This one is still running, guys. We're trailing here. We're trailing there. Look at that. Oh. We're trailing. And we have good money. Give me daily opening. 841. Ah. Silly price action. We got the break even. Not the break even. We made money. Not the break even. We actually made money. Break even was on the other one. We made money. Massive, massive, massive money. Yeah, 2,400. That's how much we made here. 2,400 on this trade. But let me share with you the chart once again, guys. It's just insane. Daily VWAP is knocking us out constantly. Not leaving space to breathe. Not leaving space for breathing. You know, we could do here, I mean, you got that 200 EMA purple line too, right? We didn't even touch that right now in this 5 minute. There's struggle here. 750s is real struggle. One minute is not looking bad. If we get a movement above 760s, that's going to be quite juicy, guys. We could catch quite strongly. But we need 760s. That's yesterday's low we're trying to bounce here. Incredible. Yeah. That yesterday low. Better would hold on. You see, it's holding. Look at that. Yesterday's low is holding. Giveaways will start soon, guys. Thank you so much. 721 is holding for the moment. That's... I mean, there's still a couple of minutes to go. You gotta get convinced with that. 200 EMA sitting on 790, 800s. They're so bad. So bad against the bulls. Come on. That's juicy, guys. Come on. That's lovely. Lovely and juicy out here. 100 points from here. Give me that. 100 points movement. Giveaway starts soon. couple of minutes. You enter the giveaway by completing this form, then being subscribed on my YouTube channel, and joining the Discord. Like the video, turn on the notification bell after you subscribe. So you gotta do this couple of things. If we close like that on the 5 minute, I'm telling you, we're looking quite hungry. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's go. Who's on fire? Look at that. I'm closing one of the trades here. I'm closing half of it. I'm closing half of it. We have 8,000 bucks. Yeah, I've closed half of it. We have too much, way too much money. I'm fully out from this one. Right? And then the other one. This is the other one, guys. I'm gonna trail. Stop loss here. We gotta lose some money here. We gotta lose some money here, guys. We made a little too much. We're ripping, guys, today. We made a little too much. Hopefully it comes down. We have $12,000 in this account. We don't need more than 4,500. We don't need more than 4,500. We have $12,000. I hope it comes back. I hope it comes back. $9,200 profit we have. So we have to lose a couple of thousand. But not profit. We have to lose a couple of thousand. We have to actually lose like $4,000. We have 9,000 profit realized, and we got to bring this down to 4,500. What if it's running right now, guys? I'm in trouble. If this thing is running to the upside, I'm so in trouble. I can't believe, guys. Yeah, there are evaluations for 4,500. Lucid Flex. I'm so in trouble, guys, with this one. Look at that. Turn the markets around, guys. Do something. Push the button, guys. Push the button. This is 15 grand. We don't need that. I put a stop loss there, which is something I need to hit. Hit the button, guys. Turn the markets around. Come on. You know, this is harder than having a trading loss. This is harder. This is a lucid evaluation. And I can't stop from putting it back to my consistency. I need 4,500 here. I don't need... Bring it down to my 751. 751. Come on, market makers. If this wins would have been on the funded stage, imagine. You know, on funded stages, it's harder to leave the trade open for that long period of time. Not funded. This is evaluation 150k flex, not funded. You know, when you have to lose maybe $100, you can do that with the reverse. But look at that. Now when you need to lose, I need to lose $10,000. It's 15, I have to bring this one down to 4,500. I'm gonna DCA. I'll DCA, guys. I'll DCA. $765, that's what we need to touch. $765. Don't you dare not turning the price action around here. Don't you dare. Come on. Time to see that nosedive. Would have been an idea. Not funded stage, it's evaluation. Bring it down. You gotta trade for loss, guys. This is not good. We have 100 micros waiting here to hitting that loss. We need, looks great for a short, right? Looks great for a short. Look at that. Looks great for money. And we're about to hit that target. Come on. And there you go. Celebration time. $4,000 profit. That's perfect, guys. That's perfect. So happy about it. So happy. So happy on that, guys. I think we made, you know, we were up 15 grand and now we're up 4. You know what's that? That's $11,000 lost in less than 60 seconds, guys. Look at the price section. We got denied again by those levels. And I think earlier I made big money on another account too. I gotta verify that too. But the technical analysis looks so dirty here. So dirty. Right, so we got 4,000 on that one. Wow, we have another account here earlier that we made so much because we traded too. You saw that, guys. Look at that. 11,000 we have on this one. We have to lose here. How much? We got to bring it to 4,000 or 4,500. That's what? 7,700 needs to be lost? Something around that, right? There you go. Let's lose. Perfect. 4,750. We need to lose a little more. We need to lose like 200 bucks more. I'm gonna long it here. I'm out. 4,464. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So if these two accounts were on the funded stage, that would have been insane, right? We had 16 grand on that side, 11 grand on the other side. Imagine that you just do the minimum the next days. Minimum the next days. Minimum is 250. And that you milk the company with, you know how many payouts? Even on the news cycle. It's a sad feeling, yeah. It's a sad feeling because it's not funded. But even on the news cycle, guys, even on the news cycle, you do the minimum and you can still milk the accounts if you want to do that. Lucid Flex here is the best. No consistency, no target on the funded stage. That's pretty much it, guys, for today. It was a very good session, I would say. Not the best sessions, because we've lost 2 accounts of YRM. But still, Lucid went incredibly well. Incredibly well, Lucid. Even YRM, we have 2 accounts, basically, with 1,600 profit there. That's pretty much enough, probably, for today. That's pretty much enough here. Look at the price section is getting more and more dirty. And I'm done with it. If no target, when do you get the payout? You request your payout when you have minimum 5 days of trading of the minimum value per day. Each account size has its own minimum value per day. The 50K is 150 bucks. The 250K, the 150K is 250 bucks. Exactly. So today I've been longing the prior day low quite a few times, and we made money on 721 today. We made great money, guys. And we actually exposed ourselves with high sizing, with numerous contracts. And then it was enough to monetize with 10, 15, 20 points, not requesting 150 points from the markets. The larger the swing you guys are looking to hit as a target, the way harder your trading is. Right? So the more you extend your target on the unpredictability increases. The less you have your target, the unpredictability decreases compared to the alternatives. That's why I prefer the higher sizing, which is the way I built my style for the past year. Because I want to hit this little points. I don't want to do 60, 70, 80 points. I find it different than my strategy requires. We have quite a few funded accounts, yes. All right, guys. So time for. That's what we traded. The Lucid Flex 150,000. Best model. Scramble coupon code highest discounts right now. They're running 40% off. First 5 purchases in the current promotion, and then 30, I think. Yeah, I'm doing smaller contracts, bigger. Actually, small target. Yes, small target, bigger contracts. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, yeah, what's the time? The time is for the giveaways. Certainly. I got that trade of it account I need to trade. It's 15 grand profit in 1 day. And they stopped me out. I wanted to lose, and they stopped me. Couldn't place orders on that. To lose. I wanted to lose. We made 15 grand profit in a day on trade of it, on top on futures prop firm, and they stopped me from trading. I was disabled. Right, so I got stuck with my highest day 15 grand, which means I have to do 75. It's 20% consistency. Right, time for the wheel and time for the ducks. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure to like the video so we can pull up the numbers. And now the breakout is happening here, right? So I kind of got lucky earlier with that. Because, I had, strong sizing, 100 micros. And we also had today, basically, 5 accounts on Savius traded to the target 1,500. We copy traded 5 accounts. We hit the target of 1,500 on that 5 accounts. So we had a good run today. We had a good run. Traded a bunch of accounts. All right, guys. Not sure why. Yeah, I can trade right now, for example, on the account for sure. %70 right now for top on futures. Are you sure? I knew about 60, 65. Gotta check that. They might just update it today or very recently. Yeah, but Scramble code will always give you the max. First giveaway will be top on futures. 25K. Simpro account instant funded. No more trading. Yeah, with Scramble code, you get the same thing, basically. My codes will always be attached to max discounts. You know that, guys. So, first giveaway. Not 5 minutes. but 10 seconds. Wait for the numbers. Listen up, guys. Wait for the numbers. Only one. Yeah, let's just talk about how to get started. So fill up the form here. Fill up the form. Then you have to join our Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, you cannot win. Simply. Like the video. You gotta do that. Be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday. Next Monday, which is happening on the 16th of February. We are off. Not 5 minutes. I know about 10 seconds. We're not streaming on the 16th. There is a bank holiday. We're not streaming the next Monday on the 16th. And join the Discord, folks. Muji, you want to win again? Oh my gosh. So, only one guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. Do not play dirty games with fake accounts with dozens of IPs and stuff like that. We're not going to accept that. Only one guess per person. Only one number per person. Wait for the ratios and watch out. From 0 to 9, you can guess your number right now. Let me know your number, guys. You can start right now. Start. Let's go. Best of luck, everyone. From 0 to 9, each number appears once. Good luck, guys. We were whales today. We were whales today. Taking the lead. What's happening with my hair and the webcam again? Is messing around with me. Market makers are messing it up, guys. Much better. Alright, guys, so stop right there. Stop right there. No more guesses, it's over. Shuffle. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck, everyone, guys. I can tell you the numbers that are not going to be. 9, 2, 7, 8, no. 3, no. Could be the 5. But no, that's going to be the 0, guys. I'm telling you, that's going to be the 0. Yeah. I can hurry up and say that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Has a 0. Congratulations. Zeros. Zeros. And they're still making it. Zeros, and they're still making it. Time for the ducks. I think we're gonna have quite a few with the 0. I saw them, guys. With the zeros. 28. You see, if we have so many options and variables from 0 to 9 on the wheel, we don't have 150 guesses, right? So 28 out here, 30 seconds competition time for an instant funding account. Tap on futures, $25,000 Sim Pro account. Best of luck. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much. Jake, we're gonna do a bunch of number 2 and a bunch of number 3. And a few zeros, because I want to let those zeros win once again. Tang Tran with a dino, but we got another one. We got Alex. Alex Pons Vidal. Alex, you made it, buddy. You beat the dino. You beat everyone. How did you make it? Alex, my question goes out to you. Did you fill up the form? Alex Pons Vidal. Hey, congratulations, Alex. Are you here? Are you already celebrating? Congratulations to the winner. Thank you so much, guys. Continuing with the next one. Continuing with the next one. And watch out for the numbers I'm putting out right now. Watch out. We can't have double-digit numbers. No, we cannot have, unfortunately. It's been Friday 13th, and we had a great time trading somehow. So let me tell you something. We can't have double-digit numbers. But watch out for the ratios here. We're going to have 2 zeros, and then watch out. Do not guess. Do not. No. We have 5 number 2, 5 number 3, and that's it. You can start right now. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck, guys. There you go. Best of luck. Start right now. 2 zeros, 5 number 2, 5 number 3. Jake, if you're not winning right now, Youssef, you got 30% right now. It's because the current promotion, it's because of Lucid. Lucid set a limit of 5 users at 40%. If you use more than 5, so if you have already purchased 5 and this is number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then it's going down to 30%. A discount decreases from 40 when you already purchased 5 accounts under the current promotions. This is how Lucid have set it up. Right? So it's 40% for the first 5 purchases, and then it decreases. This is what Lucid have set up as a maximum discount. You can use... it's the way it is. Stop right there. No more guesses. No more. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck, guys. And that's not going to be the number 3, Jake, I can tell you. We got the number 2 there. We got a double 2. And you're going to probably be a winner at this time on yellow. Exactly. That's a good way to look at things. Harder number. Like between 0 and 1000. Congratulations with the number 2. Congratulations with the number 2. What's happening in the markets? Lovely. Lovely. Congratulations with the number 2, guys. $81 winners. 81. You guys will compete for a minute. 81 winners. You guys will run around for a minute. Best of luck, everyone. Hustle lane leading. Hustle lane leading. Look at that at the bottom. Where's Jake? Where are you, Jake, here? Have I missed you? Luca at the top. Oh, trading. And other good fellas here. Oh, you, Jake, want to step out in the last 10 seconds? Where are you hiding? Probably he picked up the boat or something and saving energy. You know, guys, you can pick up a boat here and just speed run across the boat here. You guys know about it? 6 seconds to go. 12 AC with Superman was there. So close. I thought you speed up 12 AC. I saw you coming in. Oh, mama. M1. Omama. M1. Never heard about this guy. Never heard about. Omama M1, congratulations. Congratulations. Going to the third giveaway. Going to the third one. Look at that. The third one will have some interesting numbers on the wheel. The third one is going to be 50k YRM. 50k YRM for the third. The second was a Lucid 50,000 Flex. Lucid Flex. Ha ha ha. There you go, Jake. What can I say? You must be having a good time, right? So, let me think about the numbers. Let me think about. Let me give you something easy, guys. But wait, right? Essentially, wait. 0, 1, 2, 3, and number 7. That's it. 0, 1, 2, 3, number 7. You could start right now. 0, 1, 2, 3, number 7. Start right now. Let me know your numbers. Let me know. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 7. Let me know your number. One guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. Make sure you're subscribed. All those things. We're going to verify. Each number appears once. And the winner is going to get this wheel instead of an account. This wheel is an AI wheel, which I'm sorry, guys. So, once again, I got a little flu a couple of days ago. So, this wheel is an AI wheel, which has a little display at the bottom. And that display is connected to the Wall Street, right? Through API. We're connected with API, and we clearly see the prediction and the signals. But I just cannot show you the display right now. It's hidden. Yeah, I'm going to send you the wheel for the winner. And you take that and use that in your trading, guys. This is my strategy. Stop right there. No more guesses, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. 920s on the Nasdaq. Whew. I escaped with those longs where I needed to lose. Because I had longs and I needed to lose. And if the market would have ripped 16 points on 100 micros, I would have my position at this time still open. Probably on 30 grand profit. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Ready, ready. There you go. Not gonna be 7, not gonna be number 1. Jake, are you gonna go for that number 2 once again? I think you're gonna go for that, guys. It's the number 2 once again. I think Jake is not giving up. Or the wheel, the wheel is giving Jake so many chances. So many chances. And for some reason, he's not confirming. You don't have rhythm, Jake. You don't have rhythm. You need better rhythm, intensity. Because you're part of this, guessing it, but not confirming. Jake is with that number 2. Confirming it. So let me see. 27. 27. Mr. Knifert, you're there. D-Dollar is here. There's a lot of the guys, right? Jake is here too at the top. The business lens. Been seeing business lens all day long. Winning the numbers. 30 seconds, guys. You're good to fly. 30 seconds. You're good to fly. The Speed King. So where is Jake? Congratulations, by the way, for the winners. 10 seconds to go in time to speed up right now. Do not disappoint. Come on. That's not the Jake on purple. Nah. Luca. Jake is in your top 10 right now. Luca is the winner. Jake is not even top 10, guys. Luca is the winner. Jake is actually out of 27. Look at that. Out of 27, Dona is the last. Jake is on 26. So instead of 26, you better not qualify, Jake. I'm telling you. Luca, congratulations. Luca is here confirming. Lovely. Great job. Kids came in the office. Guys, I'm leaving. We're going having nice time in the park. Gonna have a nice time out there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for today. We had a lovely and a great day. Thank you so much once again. The whole week was great. The whole week was great. Thank you, Badger. Thank you, folks. Have a lovely time, lovely day, peaceful weekend. And remember, keep in mind, Monday we do not stream. It's a bank holiday. We don't stream. We resume on Tuesday. Let's go, guys. Come on. Keep it up strong. There you go. That's right. Good job, guys. Best weekend out there for you. Best wishes. Peace. Take it slowly. Enjoy your time. Life is very short, but be cautious. See you on the Discord. I might post a video on weekend. Some strategy, some nice video with numbers, right? We might talk about it.